well, you could argue his kickboxing is as good as anyone's in this division, but this is a mixed martial arts fight. You got to think that a lot of people in this division are going to try to put him on his ass.
Well, you have to. If you're standing with this guy, if you're stuck on your feet fighting this man, you're constantly in trouble. So you've got to give him mixed looks. But I'm going to tell you, he has been very impressive in this regard. He has shown an ability to stay upright, defend takedowns just enough to give himself a chance. Because of that, he has had a lot of success at the start of his UFC career.
And he's brought in a lot of fans from the kickboxing world. So let's see if he can produce for all the masses watching around the world tonight. All right, so we get another look at this high-level wrestler here tonight, DC. When it comes to the grappling, the wrestling, fighting this guy makes for a really hard night at the office.
It makes for a hard night because the moment he gets close to you, it's like a fly stuck in fly paper. He sticks to you like glue. He moves from position to position seamlessly. He possesses great takedowns from the clinch, from a nice inside trip to a bear hug or a throw. Just one of those guys that the moment he comes into contact with you, a lifetime of wrestling has shown him an amazing ability to get you to the floor.
Yeah, all of that one-on-one competition, as you mentioned, great in transition. Big spot, needless to say, for him here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tail of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. All right, now for the introductions, we go to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Shara Magomedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bo Nickal.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we go, round one, and a lot of Bo Nickal's fights have been quick, so don't get up and grab anything from the refrigerator. This man is a submission machine. We have also seen his power on full display in the UFC. 3-time NCAA Division I national champion wrestler, and it's got to be hard for this guy, right? You get to the UFC, and it seems like the only thing that will be good enough at career's end is an undisputed UFC middleweight championship. Nothing easy about it. So there it is, as he expected, the takedown defense would be there. The kickboxer able to thwart that first offering by the wrestler in round one.
Fights come down to moments, J.A., and that's a big moment for the kickboxer. Just understanding that he can stop a takedown from a wrestler of this caliber.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tension. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, uppercut. Look at how he drives.
Nickal's got his head looking for a guillotine.
Oh.
That guillotine is tight. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
This is a terrible position.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
He's got to be careful here.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again.
Getting him out here. Oh, you gotta be careful there, yep.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Nickal's in half guard now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Constantly a moving target. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the ball side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Sit down. Take a deep breath. Now listen, you probably lost that round. The only reason we lost it is because you're waiting on me. I need you to be fit.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Throws the teep now and it lands. Big right hand. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test. Beautiful. That was nice.
Side control now.
Setting up a sub-attempt.
Oh, could be the beginning of the end. That looks tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight. It's over.
Oh, he's trying to buck the hips. Looked like he got the hand ready to tap.
I mean, look at that. What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking in a position that is very, very difficult to deal with.
Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Nickal. He's having his way with him here.
Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position. He's in the mount. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Under 2 minutes to go in our second round.
Watch the armbar, watch the armbar here. What a tight armbar. Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position.
Let's work. Let's stand this up. Let's work.
Nickal's right back to the full mount here. Under a minute. Now to go in round two.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Nickal.
He's got to be careful here.
Huge elbow there.
Changing the position.
Seconds winding down in round two. And the horn sounds on round two.
Got you good take too many more of those. What I'm looking for now is wrestling. If he comes close, you need to play.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun-shy.
Right there, the central blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
Push on the elbow. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body. Really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
He's laying it down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's gonna get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here. Nichols back to the side control now. Ground and pound strike there now. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Nichols in half guard. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, great ground strike there, and now blood is a factor.
Take the back position.
90 seconds to go. And now he's got the back. Nichols able to flatten him out. This could very well be the beginning of the end. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. He's got to start throwing down. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Final seconds of round 3. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of what was a great round, DC. Got to talk about that knockdown.
What a fantastic round. He was able to set up a great shot, got the knockdown. You have to be feeling good as he walks back to the corner.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Nichols' shot is blocked. There's the single leg. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nichols.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. Got to be careful here.
Nichols going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Oh, that arm triangle's wicked tight.
He's starting to get it in very deep. Oh, no!
Do you believe it? Bo Nickal by submission.
Jeez Louise.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He does a great job of staying patient. He doesn't rush or panic. You are never safe when you're fighting this guy. You're in a lot of trouble. You're in a lot of trouble the entire time when you're this good in the submissions.
All right, the official decision is in. Here once more, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 46 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Bo Nickal!
All right, so what a performance by this young man here tonight as he gets the win by way of submission. He certainly put a lot of stock into getting the finish tonight, and he did just that. Congratulations.
It was a very tough fight, but he knew that if he did everything right, he can get to his position, which is the ground, and he would be able to find a finish by submission tonight. He did.